Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Piet. You're watching Piet J. Cooper the Model Builder, and we're going on with the Gullwing. Okay, the Gullwing. We've got stages. What have we got? 40, 41, 42, 43 and 44 of... no, 44 until 45. But we're starting with this one. We've got them in front of us. Stage 40. So we're pushing that in, then that in, but I'm too quick. We're pushing that with two MP screws in. And then we're doing some MPs when we put the whole seat into this little bucket. I think they call it a bucket seat. As you can see, I'm putting that in, but be careful with that little thing because that will break just quite easily. And this is the left-hand side, so that's good. We need that. This is the left-hand side, so we're putting that onto the seat right there. We're turning it around, putting that little washer right in the middle of that, and then taking out a NP. We can tighten that up a little bit. I can't. So that's the first seat in. So we do this exactly the same in the next stage. That's marked right, so that makes it a little bit easier to find the correct side, I should say. So we put that on, take that ring out, get an MP screw out, put that rubber ring plus an MP screw out, and seat can be moved. As you can see, we're going to the next part, which is 42. We're putting that on like so, and putting 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on, and they're all HP screws. And we're doing the same thing on the other side. So let's get enough screws out, and my screwdriver. So we've got that side in. We're doing the same thing on the other side, and putting 3 more of those HP screws out, or in, I should say. And we've got both sides in, and we're going to the luggage compartment, which is stage 43. So let's open up this bag, and that is going right there. We've got 2 types of screws, PP and HP, of course. Okay. So this is where we put it, like so, with HP screws. Why do we get the PP screws then? We'll find out in a moment. So let's not tighten that one up just yet. Now we can. So it's staying in pretty good. And I just saw why we have the other screws, because we're going to put it on the chassis. So we're going to put that away and get the chassis out. So that must be going in somewhere there. There we go. So what is holding it up? There we go. Needed a little push. And now we're going to put 4 PP screws on in the 4 corners of what we've just put on. It was that was not getting in very easily, but it's more or less squeezed in. And with these screws, we're just making sure that it doesn't unsqueeze itself. That is what we have at the moment. Have a look at that. All right, so we're going to the lower side of it because we're squeezing some things in. That one's there. We haven't got any glue, but that's That one's in right underneath. There's a hole that we can put it. It's underneath on the floor pan, right there. 44, which is 2 firewall support struts. As you can hear, they're metal. Maybe on the top camera you can see it properly. I put that one in, connected there. It's pin on this side, so making sure that that pin is right, this one. So we've pinned them in right there, and now we're going to put CM screws in both sides. And it's a metal screw, so we are going to put a bit of oil on the tip of it just to make it go in easier. And it's going in on an angle, as you can see, right to that point there. 2 of those struts are connected. Stage 45, let me put that in front of you. And let's get it out. We're moving some more on the baggage compartment. Didn't see that one. 2 plastic strips and 2 belts, as you can see right there. All right, has to go through. You can't see what the top and what's the bottom of it, but it needs to go between the top, the third, at this one and that one, and this, the other, same thing goes for the other side. Then we've got the strap on the other end of the strap. We need to put this one, and that all goes into the boots. So let's get the car closer. No, that one's in. That one's in. So we've got those in. That one's in. Oh, that one went very easy. That's this whole thing done. All right, that is what we have at this moment, and that's this pack done. Thank you very much for joining me again. It wasn't too bad. Was getting that into the chassis. That was a little bit hard. Bit of pushing and shoving, and finally it's got in there. But thank you very much for joining me again. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and join me next time when I do some more. Check out my channel, and you can see some of them there, but most of them are on my channel. Thank you very much for this time. See you next time. Bye bye.